And that's going to be combined with their $72,000 a year in Social Security payouts, all the while letting his asset base grow. And I'm like, I want to use the least amount possible. And if I'm using too much, I get uncomfortable because Hey there, welcome to the Guaranteed Retirement Guy Show. My name is John, and today we're going to be talking about one of my clients that I just recently met with. He is a CPA, and he is looking for guaranteed income for a portion of his portfolio. What his goal is he wants $150,000 in income. He's going to retire in 3 years, him and his wife. He's 64, she is 62, and again, they have $1.5 million in assets, so he wants to grow it for the next few years. But we were looking at an annuity with North American that had an 8% guaranteed rate of growth, which was very interesting because he wanted to have at least a 6.69% return over the next 3 years to get him to his goal of, I want to say he wanted to be a little over $2 million for total asset, which is good. I mean, that's absolutely a wonderful goal, and I think he'll reach that. And we're using $894,000, by the way. So that's a large chunk of his money. What's nice about the annuity is he'll get 8% growth for the benefit base, and that would be multiplied by a 7.1% joint withdrawal rate, and that's going to give them $80,000 per year, and that's going to be combined with their $72,000 a year in Social Security payouts. So that's going to get him over his goal of $150,000 per month. I'm excited for him. Yes, it will take a substantial portion of his assets. He'll have $600,000 left, but if he were to leave that in the stock market and just leave it in the S&P 500, he'll average more than 6.7, right? He'll average 10%. And if he does that in 7 years, I mean, his value is going to grow to 1.2 million in just 7 years. And then 7 years after that, that's going to grow to 2.4. In my opinion, is a better strategy because he can then, over the next, in another 7 years, he can strip off another few hundred grand, buy more income, okay? Buy another, 50,000, in income. And then he might decide, a few years later to buy another $50,000 to $100,000 in income, all the while letting his asset base grow. And so it just gives him that flexibility. I think that's really important when you're trying to have the flexibility of keeping your money, but also leveraging high returns from an income rider to give you high income. There's a balancing act. And I always tell people, use the least amount of premium to get you to your goal and no more. That might sound counterintuitive to the advisor who wants to make as much commission as possible, but you're doing your client a disservice if you're trying to take all their money. And unfortunately, there are all too many advisors that do just that. They see your portfolio and they're like, yeah, let's see how much of this I can get. And I'm like, I want to use the least amount possible. And if I'm using too much, I get uncomfortable because I want you to have liquidity. I want you to have safety. And I want you to have, if there's emergencies, I want you to have money for that. I want you to have opportunities for growth in the market, and at the same time, be able to leverage the income that you need, be able to have that high pension. And fortunately, right now with the rates the way they are, you can really lock in a lot of high income numbers for yourself. So, anyways, I want to share that with you. I'm just enjoying myself here at the lake. Yeah, this is just a really pretty lake. Shallow. See mosquitoes kind of popping off the top there. Luckily, they are leaving me alone, which I am very grateful for. Anyways, all right. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like it, make sure you click the like button, subscribe, comment below. If you want to book a call and you're looking to purchase an annuity, there is a link below this video, and it'll go directly to my calendar. We'll get on a Zoom meeting, and I'll answer your questions. And if you're looking to purchase one, I'd love to help you. If you just want to do your research, which I always recommend that you do, go to my website, johnstevenson.com, and go to my income rider calculator if you're looking for highest income, or if you're looking for other options with a SPIA, DIA, a QLAC, or a MIGA. There are other annuity options on there as well. And then once you do that, if you feel comfortable, then reach out and you can book a Zoom meeting right there with me on my website as well. So anyways, hope that helps. I truly do try to be as informative, educational, and hopefully as scenic as possible when I go out here. Hopefully answer some of your questions as you're trying to decide what the best route is for your retirement. So thanks again for watching. I really do appreciate you, and we'll see you next time. Hey, I really appreciate you watching the video today. If any of it makes sense to you, or if you found value, or if you even got a question about anything, I hope that you'll go to the comments section and ask it. There's no stupid question, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you.